Weaving the Light project presents a series of lamps whose woven structure inherently glows from the textile construction itself. This particular design model has an interactive playfulness. The flexibility of the 2-meter woven slate lamp can be knotted, twisted, suspended from its brass hook, adaptable for any living spaces. The soft glow of these lamps is pleasing for both evening and bedtime, making an ideal nightlight for infants and young children.
We're here today in Smile with Rocio, looking at some of our crochet swatches. Our crochet that's woven here in the Andes is unique in the sense that it integrates multiple colors and patterns, which is not typical of crochet. So what you can see here is a beautifully clean finished, rigid textile. And as we've kind of gone forward in our development here, we've moved into more three-dimensional objects, and we've done that by exploring what's in the weft here. We've substituted other materials. Here you see a rigid, totally different material. Here you see even metal, which allows us to really expand what's possible. You can see an example here where you see the weft that's running through there, and then you can see the warp running here. So these are both of the warps that change color, and that's the weft. You can see now in what Rocio is doing today is we've replaced the weft with the electrical wire. And the amazing thing about this technique is that the electrical wire needs to be continuous naturally to form a complete circuit, and the technique being in a spiral, a continued loop, does exactly that. So you can see the nice kind of the comparison, right, of going from something super classic and traditional into a really interesting blend of materials and technology. You can see we've been experimenting with shape. This is something we started making, starting without a mold or a form. Now we've evolved from this, kind of bowl, a canister, into a lamp using a wooden mold that really helps us control the shape. And the amazing extra bonus about this material is that you can bend and force and flex it, and it's super resilient. You never would break it. You can, it'll always return to its previous shape. And that's just a really interactive benefit that this has that we love.
The vacant interior that you see in the lamp here is caused by weaving over a wooden mold. And once that's removed, all you're left with is this single continuous wire, which is the perfect circuit. The circuit is created by weaving in this revolving spiral type of weaving, in this case in a shape of a classic lamp.